Ladies and gentlemen, businesses, more and more of them, are announcing their hours being cut. McDonald's, Starbucks, Chipotle, and other businesses are cutting hours due to staffing shortages. They said they cannot do their normal hours anymore. Not anymore. They just don't have the labor. So businesses across the country are reducing their working hours in response to a labor shortage and ongoing surge that shows no sign of letting up. McDonald's, Starbucks, and Chipotle are just a few of the companies that have announced some of their locations will experience reduced working hours. McDonald's locations across the country are open 10% fewer hours on average than before. So, according to the Wall Street Journal, earlier this month, attributing to the reduced operating hours to staffing shortages, and Starbucks has announced that nearly 9,000 of its cafes across the country will have modified store hours due to the rising concern over customer and worker safety, the outlet reported. It is not just the food industry that has reduced hours of operation. Retailers are also suffering from the current staffing troubles. In the beginning of January, Macy's decided to reduce its operating hours by 2 hours, 4 days a week for the rest of the month. A factor to those labor shortages is America's so called Great Resignation. So we know 4.5 million workers quit their jobs in November. The most recent data is still not available. So we'll find out how many quit in January, in February. Usually they lag a month behind. The sectors like food service have been affected, creating a major shortfall of workers over the past several months. We saw about an average of 1 hour reduction in operating hours at Popeyes during this quarter relative to pre pandemic levels. Okay, Burger King and Popeyes said that um, okay, so they are reducing their hours. All right. The surge of the highly, Omicron in December has compounded the U.S. labor shortage. Companies and businesses that were already unable to hire new workers have suddenly had to contend with sick outs among remaining staff. In the recent emails to customers, Starbucks announced that several of its locations would begin reducing their operating hours, referencing the number of workers that have been out sick. We will always make proactive decisions and prioritize the health and well being of our customers and our partners, Starbucks said in an email obtained by USA Today. Starbucks warned clients that they may experience a lack of specific products, halt on mobile orders, and reduce payment options as a result of the staffing shortages. The coffee giant also recommended customers check its mobile app before heading to the location, as the company will be continuously updating the working hours of each of its shops. Starbucks made headlines last week when the company announced it would be lifting its, JABSIN requirement. Okay, and not all retailers and restaurants, however, have been forced to close locations or reduce working hours. Some have been able to stay profitable and maintain normal hours under current circumstances, even post increased profits. Dutch Brother Coffee, for instance, reported in November they had an increase of 10%. All right. In an interview with Restaurant Business, Dutch Brother CEO said he believed that the company's ability to stay open has helped boost team morale. There's a great chemistry. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not going to be all businesses, and some businesses, the ones that can have people working from home, they have long let their folks work from home. They're not even trying to struggle with getting people back in the office no more. I think some of them just said, you know what, let them continue to work from home, because a lot of people put up resistance in regards to going back to the office. But I expect to see this more and more, ladies and gentlemen. You know, things are not looking up. I was looking at an economist before I did this video, and he was talking about how America may not be able to hold on too much longer if people don't get back out here working. And of course, you got mainstream news out there every day talking about everything is looking great, and they know they're lying. If you got a worker shortage and there's not enough people working in the country, how can things be going great? I mean, these people seriously take us for fools, for real. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I think this is one of many that we will see in the coming months. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.